That's not good. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of scary. A couple more pages, I think. I swear if he knocks on that door and they open it and he's a headless man, I'm going to poop my pants. Nope, that'll do for now. Best do some scratch building. How are you doing, everyone? My name is Aaron and I like to scratch build and kit bash things out of old toys and model kits. I'm going to have a go at building my own version of FireFly or Serenity from the TV show of the same name, loved by lots but cancelled by the TV executives who just didn't give it a chance. Now my version isn't going to be exact simply because of what I've limited myself to using: plastic junk, cardstock and greeblies to try and bulk it up. So if that's your thing, grab snacks, sit back and let the next 10 minutes and change dissolve your mind into mush. To start, I'm going to take apart this 4x4 toy, but the devious buggers have made it virtually man-proof. I managed to get the top off. Now this was sent to me from one of my subscribers, and I do believe this has come from Spain, and the Spaniards are crafty because they know us kit bashers will take these sort of things apart within seconds. But no, there is no screws to this main body, which means that's all I can take off, which is a pity. And no amount of me poking and prodding this thing with a screwdriver will make this come apart, so we best just move on. Now this is more like the EU standard stuff you can get, because you can just take it apart within 30 seconds flat because it has screws, and it's also badly made. I'll take what I need for this build and keep the rest for a future build. I like the detail of the back, but I need to take the feet off, which I'll just saw off. This must be an old toy because it started to crack with a little bit of stress, which is a shame, but I think I'll be able to work with it, just gotta be careful. The crocodile put up a fight, but I was the winner this time round. I'm going to use this juice drink container as the main body for the spaceship, along with this old chewing gum container, which once I try and get there we go, got the lid off, I'm going to place that in there just to give it the curve that I need. I'm going to live life dangerously and use hot glue just to glue everything together. I trimmed down the car body just to give it a better shape. My thinking is I'm going to put the car body on the front to give me that sort of cone shape for the front of the spaceship. I zapped forward on this because I know a lot of the viewers will have zapped forward anyway, but made the legs out of beads and stuck the back bit onto the bottle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some cardstock just to try and cover up some of this writing on these little milk bottles. Using various sizes of cardstock, I'm just going to glue that onto the plastic container. And while I do that, it's subscriber shout out time. The names appearing on screen are from viewers who have left comments. Keep them coming, as the more you engage with me, the more YouTube push the channel, and I'd like to think there's people out there that haven't viewed one of my videos yet. Anyway, thank you to all those who have left comments. I reply to them all, as you all know. So back to the build. What am I doing now? Well, I'm just bulking out the jet engine thrusters. I'm just using some lids from, I'm not quite sure, maybe some sort of glue sort of lid. I really don't know. Anyway, it's time to hot glue these bad boys onto the main body of the spaceship. Now the thrusters is on, I'm just going to start sticking on little bits and pieces of greeblies and broken spoons just to sort of like bulk out this spaceship. I'm just pointing out there's a little bit that hasn't stuck down properly, so to rectify that I get another little piece of cardstock, hot glue it and stick it down and join the seam so you won't see the gap. And let's not forget that this is just built out of plastic junk cardstock. It's simple, it's easy, it's something that I'm trying to show all the viewers who are interested in scratch building or want to get into scratch building. This is as easy as it can get. You just need a little bit of imagination and, well, junk really. You don't need to spend money on fancy models and stuff like that. All you need is just junk that's being thrown away anyway. Oops, I seem to have lost something then. There it is. As I was saying, yeah, you just go out, grab some stuff from the recycling bin and make a spaceship. This is what I was doing when I was 8, 9, 10 years old and still doing it now. I'd love to afford the original proper model kit for FireFly, but that's around 60 to 70 euros and I ain't buying that because I'll probably use it as greeblies for something else. So this is my way of just making things that, you know, I simply can't afford. Oh yeah, that's a broken earbud thing charger that I'm just going to randomly use. I need to bulk out the underneath of the FireFly spaceship, so this is ideal just to cover some seams. This is where my version of the FireFly spaceship changes dramatically compared to the actual one. I'm going to use some of these cable tidy plastic cables. I don't really understand what they're called, but to hide the gaps I'm just going to use some of these as piping from the main cockpit into the back of the spaceship. It's a bit fiddly to do, so I think it's time for the code word. If you're leaving a comment, put this code word in the comment so I know you got here before skipping to the glam shots. And the code word is Nathan. Please also like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. With the piping done, it was time to add some more jet engine exhaust. I do believe these came from hose pipe adapters that weren't adapters anymore. They were greeblies for my spaceship. With the main body of the spaceship done, it was time to add some greeblies from one of my many bit boxes or bit drawers. So I just fished out a few bits and pieces and started sticking on. I spared you all that because I know the attention span is a little low, and this is the finished article. That is the FireFly, or my FireFly, and it's gonna get a coat of black primer and then we can start painting it. So I spring out the airbrush and start methodically going over every little bit and piece. Oh, to hell with it, I'll just show you the finished product. There you go, all primed up. That is the FireFly. Now is the, well, the $1,000,000 question of what colour am I going to paint it? And since it's not an exact copy of FireFly, I thought I'll just have fun with it. To hell with the colours, and just picked up random different colours for this model. And I also thought, because of the randomness of the colours, I'm going to leave that behind, which is the airbrush, and I'm going to use a paintbrush because I've not done that for a while. Now you'll see me putting down yellow, which I quickly changed to red. I didn't like the yellow, so I thought red would be cool enough, and I also put in some like sand colour for little bits and pieces of the spaceship. Then went around doing some highlights with some silver for the legs. I'm living life on the edge, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got a light blue that I'm going to do some of the panels with. Once that was done, I then broke out some rust colour and started rusting up this bad boy. Because my thinking was, this was like a homage to the great, fantastic TV show that was so badly released on the TV that it's just been left to just get rusty and forgotten about, and that's why I call it Serenity Lost, because we lost a fantastic TV show, and this spaceship has been lost, and the Wild is reclaiming the spaceship, as you'll see in the glamour shots, which will be coming very shortly. I finally broke out the airbrush just to give it some light dusting of darkness. I also did some black wash as well through the airbrush. And then I thought I'm going to add some graffiti. So broke out the Star Wars alphabet and made some words in Star Wars. There is a rude one which you don't really see, but it's funny to me because I've got away with it and YouTube doesn't know what I've written because it's Star Wars language. Anyway, that is my FireFly build. That glamour shots are next, so all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Keep those comments coming, and until next time, keep scratching the build, everybody.